As things stand, and we all know, Kurt Busch is the oldest active driver in the NASCAR Cup Series. While addressing the newly announced Cup Series race next summer on CBS, Busch dropped hints that he would retire after the 2023 season. Busch avoided directly answering the question of whether he planned to retire from racing after 2023 and instead discussed the state of his racing team in general. But what he said to it? You need to watch the whole video. So hello NASCARians, and welcome back to the channel. But before we begin, subscribe to our channel and hit the like button. Apparently, Busch, who made his Cup debut at Dover in 2000, has now raced full-time for 22 years in a row, which is incredible, resulting in making him the most experienced driver in the Cup. As 2019 approaches, he may be entering his final Cup Series championship race for the 23rd time. During an interview on CBS, Busch discussed the newly announced Cup Series race that will take place on the Chicago Street Course in the summer of 2019, during which he dropped a strong hint that he might decide to call it quits after the 2023 season. Instead of giving a direct answer to the question of whether or not he planned to retire from racing after the year 2023, Busch spoke in more general terms about current happenings with his racing team. "I've been in this sport for 23 years, and this is one of those I want to be a part of this moment that makes me feel like a kid in a candy store. And I'm delighted I get to drive for 23XI Racing again next year. After that, I may retire from racing." Just a week before Busch went public with when he could retire, 23XI Racing announced that they would be hiring up-and-coming Cup sensation Tyler Reddick to drive for the team beginning in 2024. What do you think about this move? Comment down below. When taking into account that 23XI Racing is a two-car team, and that there have been rumors of a new contract for Bubba Wallace, the possibility of Reddick replacing Busch as the driver of 23XI's number 45 has been brought up, especially considering that Busch will be 45 years old by the end of next season. Despite this, 23XI has no intention of forcing Busch out of the way to make a place for Reddick. During the teleconference where Reddick's signing was announced, team co-owner Denny Hamlin assured Busch that he would continue to be welcome on the team for as long as he wished. "We're interested in keeping Kurt on board for as long as he wants to race cars." According to a NASCAR.com story, Hamlin commented, "So that's pretty much the end of that. And after his driving days are done, he'll be able to settle into a comfortable office position at 23XI. He will therefore continue to play an important role in our future even after he stops driving. We discuss his future plans with him on a regular basis. However, in the end, anything is possible. It's possible that Kurt will alter his mind and continue racing even after turning 48. If that happens, we'll make him an automobile." With 34 career victories and a Cup Series championship to his name since going full-time in the series in 2001, Busch has more than enough credentials to enter the NASCAR Hall of Fame. And he's still going strong in his 40s. Busch won at Kansas earlier this season and is 14th in points heading into this weekend's Pocono race. Towards the end of summer and into early October, everyone was concerned about Ross Chastain. Take a moment to subscribe to the channel if you're enjoying the video this far. Coming back. By the middle of the 2022 season, Chastain had already established himself as one of the greatest drivers in the Cup Series, having gone from a promising rookie to a serious contender in just 6 months. However, Chastain went through a stretch in which he didn't record a single finish better than 18th, all the way up until Kansas in September, after taking second to Elliott at Atlanta in July and running 9th the following week in New Hampshire. Chastain sits atop the CBS Sports NASCAR Power Rankings thanks to his 2 runner-up results at Las Vegas and Homestead, which gave him a healthy points advantage over the cut line separating the championship four from the rest of the field. While Chastain moved up to the top place by gaining 2 positions, Homestead winner Kyle Larson moved up an astounding 8 positions. Meanwhile, Tyler Reddick -6 and Eric Jones -8 would be the weekend's greatest losers, as would Chase Briscoe and Austin Cindric -10, -6. Do give your thoughts in the comment section below. That's the end of the video today. If you enjoyed the video, do give this video a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe to NASCAR for more videos like this.